Did you know that how you sleep, not just how long, but the position you lie in, even how you breathe before drifting off, could profoundly impact your brain health and dementia risk? We already know poor sleep is a major risk factor, but recent science is unveiling astonishing secrets about how to optimize sleep to activate your brain's natural cleanup crew. It's a nightly maintenance process far more critical than we ever imagined. Today, I'll reveal the latest findings on the best sleep position for brain drainage, the ideal sleep duration, and why too much might be as concerning as too little, and a simple yet powerful breathing technique called the breathing reset, designed to help flush out brain toxins more effectively, potentially preventing that dreaded amyloid plaque buildup associated with Alzheimer's. Prepare to fundamentally change the way you think about hitting the pillow tonight. This isn't just about feeling rested. It's about actively defending your cognitive future. We've explored in previous discussions how vital sleep is, not just for consolidating memories, but for physically cleaning the brain. This occurs via the remarkable Glymphatic system, a network discovered relatively recently that acts like the brain's dedicated waste disposal service. Think of it. Throughout your waking hours, your billions of neurons are firing, communicating, processing, and generating metabolic byproducts, cellular debris. Among the most concerning of these byproducts is beta amyloid, the sticky protein fragment that clumps together, forming the senile plaques considered a hallmark pathology of Alzheimer's disease. The glymphatic system works primarily during deep, slow-wave sleep. During this phase, something incredible happens. The interstitial space, the fluid-filled gaps between your brain cells, actually expands. Simultaneously, cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, the clear liquid bathing your brain and spinal cord, is pumped along channels paralleling blood vessels, flowing through this expanded space. This isn't just a gentle trickle, it's a pulsating, rhythmic flow that effectively flushes out the accumulated metabolic waste, including beta amyloid, carrying it away from delicate brain tissue towards clearance pathways that eventually lead it out of the central nervous system. It's a highly efficient, necessary process. Without this nightly power wash, toxins build up, promoting inflammation, damaging neurons, impairing synaptic function, and ultimately paving the way for neurodegenerative diseases. So, the critical insight is this. Anything that enhances the efficiency of this glymphatic clearance during deep sleep could potentially offer significant protection against dementia. And excitingly, research suggests that simple, modifiable factors like your sleep posture and pre-sleep relaxation state can make a tangible difference. Let's dive into the specifics. Part 1. The optimal sleep position for brain drainage. Why side sleeping wins. For decades, discussions about sleep posture revolved around spinal alignment, back pain, or snoring reduction. But groundbreaking research using advanced neuroimaging techniques has shifted the focus towards how posture impacts brain fluid dynamics during sleep. The compelling evidence points towards side sleeping, the lateral position, as being superior for glymphatic waste clearance compared to sleeping on your back, supine, or stomach prone. Pivotal research. Studies conducted initially in rodent models at Stony Brook University employed dynamic, contrast-enhanced MRI and kinetic modeling. Researchers observed the flow of CSF tracers through the glymphatic system while the animals were anesthetized and positioned on their side, back, or stomach. The results were remarkably consistent. The exchange rate of CSF with interstitial fluid and the subsequent clearance of waste tracers, including amyloid beta analogs, were significantly more efficient in the lateral position compared to both supine and prone positions. It suggested that posture has a direct, measurable impact on the brain's ability to clean itself during sleep. Potential mechanisms. Why side sleeping? While the precise reasons are still being fully elucidated, several hypotheses exist. Gravity likely plays a role. The side position might create optimal pressure gradients, facilitating CSF flow along perivascular spaces. It could also relate to the mechanics of breathing and slight shifts in intracranial pressure dynamics that occur differently in various postures. Some theories suggest that side sleeping might minimize compression of certain key drainage pathways in the neck, or optimize the pulsatility of arteries that helps drive glymphatic flow. Interestingly, side sleeping is the most common posture not only in humans, but across most land mammals, hinting at a possible evolutionary advantage related to brain maintenance during rest. Left side versus right side. Is there a difference? This is a finer point currently under investigation, with some intriguing preliminary findings. A few small human studies using imaging techniques like MRI have suggested that lymphatic drainage from the brain might be slightly more efficient when sleeping on the right side, potentially due to anatomical asymmetries in the lymphatic pathways. However, other considerations favor the left side, such as reduced pressure on the vena cava, important for circulation, especially during pregnancy, and potential benefits for reducing nighttime acid reflux by keeping the stomach below the esophagus. For the specific purpose of glymphatic clearance based on current strong evidence, mostly from animal models focused on side versus, the key takeaway is that either side appears significantly better than back or stomach sleeping. Until more definitive human data emerges distinguishing left versus right for brain detox, choosing the side you find most comfortable and can maintain is a sensible approach. Practical tips for side sleeping. If you're naturally a back or stomach sleeper, transitioning can take practice. Using pillows strategically is key. A supportive pillow under your head that keeps your neck aligned is crucial. Placing a pillow between your knees helps align hips and reduces lower back strain. Hugging a body pillow in front can prevent you from rolling onto your stomach. Placing a pillow behind your back can discourage rolling onto your back. Be patient. It might take a few weeks to adapt. Even if you shift positions during the night, starting on your side gives your brain a good head start on its cleaning cycle. Part 2. Sleep duration and timing. Finding the brain's optimal rhythm. While position influences the efficiency of the glymphatic system, sleep duration, particularly the time spent in deep sleep, determines the opportunity it has to work. The indispensable role of deep sleep, slow-wave sleep. Our sleep architecture cycles through stages roughly every 90 minutes. Light sleep stages 1 and 2, deep sleep. Stage 3, slow-wave sleep or SWS, and REM sleep. While light sleep serves transitional purposes and REM is vital for memory consolidation and emotional regulation, it is during stage 3 deep sleep that the glymphatic system is most active. Brain cell volume decreases, interstitial space expands maximally, and the slow, synchronized brain waves characteristic of this stage seem coupled with the pulsatile flushing of CSF. Deep sleep occurs predominantly in the first third to first half of the night. Therefore, consistently cutting sleep short, for example, sleeping only 5 to 6 hours, disproportionately robs you of this critical deep sleep phase, severely impairing brain waste clearance. Accumulating a deep sleep debt is akin to letting brain toxins build up night after night. The 7 to 8 hour sweet spot. Numerous epidemiological studies link chronic short sleep duration, less than 7 hours, with increased long-term risk of cognitive decline, Alzheimer's disease, and overall mortality. Conversely, habitually long sleep duration, often defined as over 9 hours, is also associated with increased health risks, including cognitive impairment. As discussed before, this latter link might reflect underlying health problems causing excessive sleepiness, rather than long sleep itself being directly harmful. For most adults, including seniors, the consensus points to 7 to 8 hours as the optimal nightly sleep duration to allow for sufficient cycling through all sleep stages, including adequate deep sleep for glymphatic function and REM sleep for memory. Timing is everything circadian alignment. The glymphatic system doesn't operate in isolation. It's intricately linked to our circadian rhythm, the body's internal, 24-hour clock regulated by the light-dark cycle. Glymphatic activity naturally peaks during the biological night. Sleeping in sync with this rhythm, that is to say, primarily during nighttime darkness, maximizes its efficiency. Disrupting this rhythm through irregular sleep schedules, shift work, or excessive exposure to artificial light late at night, especially blue light from screens, can desynchronize the system and impair waste clearance, even if the total sleep duration seems adequate. Melatonin, the hormone produced in darkness that signals nighttime to the body, also appears to play a role in promoting glymphatic function beyond just inducing sleepiness. It's a potent antioxidant itself, adding another layer of neuroprotection during the sleep phase. Practical implications. Strive for a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up within the same 30 to 60-minute window every day, including weekends. Ensure your sleep occurs mostly during dark hours. Maximize morning light exposure to anchor your circadian rhythm and minimize bright light exposure, especially from screens, in the 2 to 3 hours before bed. Aim for that 7 to 8 hour duration consistently. How consistent is your sleep schedule? Do you prioritize sleeping during dark hours? Share one change you could make to improve your sleep timing or duration in the comments. Part 3. The breathing reset. Activating relaxation for deeper sleep. You can have the perfect position and timing, but if your mind is racing or your body is tense, achieving that restorative deep sleep needed for brain cleaning becomes difficult. Stress keeps the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, engaged, inhibiting the parasympathetic rest and digest state required for deep relaxation and sleep initiation. Simple, controlled breathing techniques are a direct key to shifting this balance. The autonomic nervous system connection. Your breath is unique because it's both an automatic function and something you can consciously control. By intentionally slowing down and deepening your breath, you send direct feedback signals to your brainstem, activating the vagus nerve, the main nerve of the parasympathetic system. This activation counteracts the stress response, lowering heart rate, blood pressure, and cortisol levels, creating a physiological state conducive to sleep. Box breathing detailed. Find a comfortable position. Lying down is ideal before sleep. Close your eyes gently. Inhale slowly and smoothly through your nose for 4 seconds, focusing on expanding your belly, not just your chest. Hold the breath gently at the top for 4 seconds, no straining. Exhale slowly and completely through your mouth for 4 seconds, releasing all tension. Hold the breath gently out at the bottom for 4 seconds. Visualize tracing the sides of a square as you perform each phase. Continue this 4-4-4-4 rhythm for 3 to 5 minutes, allowing your body to relax deeper with each exhale. The holds are important for resetting the system. 4, 7, 8. Breathing. Place the tip of your tongue just behind your upper front teeth and keep it there throughout. Exhale completely through your mouth with a whoosh sound. Close your mouth, inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. Exhale completely through your mouth with a whoosh sound for a count of 8. This completes 1 cycle. Repeat for a total of 4 cycles initially. The key is the long exhale, which strongly promotes parasympathetic activation. It might feel slightly unnatural at first, but becomes very calming with practice. The science of relaxation. These techniques do more than just feel good. They measurably change your physiology. They increase heart rate variability, a sign of better autonomic balance, reduce muscle tension, and quiet activity in brain regions associated with anxiety and rumination, like the amygdala. By practicing these before sleep, you're essentially preparing your brain and body to transition more easily and quickly into the deeper, more restorative stages of sleep, where the glymphatic system does its vital work. It's like clearing the runway for a smooth landing into deep sleep. Consistency is key. Like any skill, the effectiveness of these breathing techniques improves with regular practice. Make it a non-negotiable part of your nightly wind-down ritual. Just a few minutes of focused breathing can significantly improve sleep onset and quality over time. As we always emphasize, while these techniques are powerful self-care tools, they are part of a larger picture. This information is educational and not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you suffer from chronic insomnia, severe anxiety, or suspect a sleep disorder like sleep apnea, please consult your doctor for a proper evaluation and personalized treatment plan. Let's consolidate the key strategies for optimizing sleep to protect your brain from dementia. Number 1. Adopt a side sleeping position as your primary posture, potentially favoring the left side to facilitate optimal glymphatic waste clearance during sleep. Number 2. Aim for a consistent 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, timed in accordance with your natural circadian rhythm, sleeping mostly during darkness, ensuring sufficient opportunity for deep sleep cycles. Number 3. Incorporate a breathing reset technique like box breathing or 4-7-8 breathing into your pre-sleep routine for several minutes to calm the nervous system and prime your brain for restorative deep sleep. Number 4. Reinforce these specific strategies with excellent overall sleep hygiene. Maintain a regular schedule, create a cool, dark, quiet sleep sanctuary, avoid evening stimulants and screens, and establish a relaxing wind-down ritual. Sleep is not lost time. It is essential biological maintenance time, particularly for your brain. It's during these precious hours that your brain cleanses itself, consolidates memories, repairs damage, and prepares for the challenges of a new day. By consciously optimizing your sleep habits, focusing on position, duration, timing, and pre-sleep relaxation, you are actively supporting this critical glymphatic function, reducing the buildup of harmful proteins like beta amyloid, and making a profound investment in your cognitive longevity. Cherish your sleep. It's one of the most powerful tools you have to defend your mind against dementia. If you found these insights into optimizing sleep for brain detoxification valuable and want to continue empowering yourself with science-based strategies for healthy aging, please ensure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Your support helps us share this vital knowledge. What specific topics related to brain health or dementia prevention would you like us to explore in our next video? Maybe specific supplements, types of brain-boosting exercises, or managing caregiver stress? Let us know your ideas by commenting below. We listen to our community and will prioritize the topics you request most. Thank you for investing in your brain health by watching today. Sleep deeply, live vibrantly, and take excellent care of that remarkable mind. See you soon.